Hello, I am going to show you how to purchase the ebook in this video, and I'm going to show you how to get the app in this video that goes on your smartphone. Okay. Okay, so please follow these directions exactly as I am doing them. The first thing you need to do is go to this website. Okay, and I'm going to circle it. That way you can see it very clearly. Okay, so you need to go to this website here. Whoops, let me change the ink so that it stands out. Do that again so that it stands out. This website right here. Okay, that's the first step. You may want to copy that down into your notebooks. The next step is to scroll down to the book that you need. Now, my class needs Future Second Edition Level 2 Reader Plus ebook with My English Lab. Right, once again, I'm going to circle it so that way you can see very clearly. And you may just want to take a screenshot of this with your iPhone or your Android, so that way you know what it is. And you may want to just take a screenshot as well of the website one more time. Okay, so you need to have the website, then the book. After you do that, you're going to then go to Add to Cart. And you're going to click there. Okay, Add to Cart. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Now, you want to check again. You want to make sure that it's Future Second Edition Level 2 Reader Plus ebook with My English Lab. You want to make sure that there's only one. Check the price, $27. And then you're going to go to Proceed to Checkout. On this page here, you're going to put in your first name and your last name, your address, if you have an apartment number, your city, your country, your state. Okay, I think most of you live in New York. Okay, whatever state you happen to be living in, or Florida, or wherever you happen to be living. Then it's very important that you put in the correct email address that you want the link for the book to come to. Okay, you really, really need to make sure this is correct. If you make a mistake with this, it's nearly impossible to fix. Okay, so please make sure you type your email address in correctly. Next, you want to type in the program name. Okay, now for For us, that's going to be Westchester Community College. And the state is going to be, once again, New York. Okay, once again, please make sure that you have these two things correct. Next, you want to make sure that you're giving a phone number that is good for you. Okay, not someone else's phone number, but your number where you can be reached. After that, you want to check, I accept the license. Okay. You do not have a coupon code, so ignore that. Next, you're going to scroll down to the bottom. Once again, remember to check here. Then you're going to click here on next. Right, you're going to click there on next. Okay, now, again, for me, I didn't put anything in because I've already bought it and I don't want to buy it again. Okay. So then the next part, you'll do your payment, right? I will show you just to keep things easy. Okay. I'll use my real address, so these don't show up here. I had a student do that once. So no reason to show up here. Okay. I'll change my email so that it's the right one for us here. School. It doesn't matter what email you put in, as long as the email is correct for you. Okay, don't give somebody else's email. If you don't have an email, make one for yourself at Gmail. Okay. And you already have my phone number because I've already given to you for WhatsApp. So there it is there. Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, only numbers. Okay, just like that. I accept. And next. Okay. Now you're going to do pay with probably a credit card. And then down here, you're going to put in your credit card information. I am not going to put my credit card information in. Okay. You will put your credit card information in. Okay, in these areas here. Make sure you fill this out correctly. Okay. Right. If someone else is using the credit card, then you may have to go back in and put that person's name for the credit card. Or if someone else is using the credit card, like a friend or a relative, then what you might have to do is put in their information up here. But if they put in their information because of the billing, okay, if that's the case, then still make sure to put in your email address, not somebody else's, not the person paying for the book, but your email address. Okay. If it's not your credit card, put in your email address because that is how you're going to access the book through email. And I'm going to show you that in a moment. Okay. You put that in, then you do place order. Okay, for me, the screen is not going to change over. So I'm not going to be able to show you that one because I don't want to get charged again. But I will show you what the email that you're going to get should look like. But basically, what you want to look for over here is this very important number, which says your student code. Okay, this number is very important. And you have to use it exactly as it is presented there. So what I would recommend that you do is two things. Number one, I'm going to recommend, just like you're watching me do, I'm going to recommend, number one, taking a picture. Then I'm also going to recommend that you also do what I'm doing, which is writing it down in your notebook. Okay, it's good to have it in two places. So I'm going to write down exactly as it is, ESS RDX hyphen NEUSS. And notice these are all capital. Hyphen story hyphen money or manette hyphen a foot hyphen ESEEO. Now, if you notice, I copied it down in my notebook. Okay, it's in my notebook. All right, copy it down exactly as it is. Letters with the hyphens, all in the correct spaces. Okay. The next step is going to be that you scroll down, and it's going to be create your account. Okay, you're going to create your account down here. Okay, now if you are a new student and you've never used Futures before or Pearson, you're going to create your account here. Okay. You may want to print this email so that you have it or take pictures of it. Okay, so you're going to create your account. Next, you're going to activate your product, which is down here. You're going to activate your product. Oops. Hold on, let me clear that. That didn't work out. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me change the color. Okay. Let me go back to outline. Just let me change the color to, I don't know, green maybe. You're going to go down and you're going to activate your product here. Okay. Follow those instructions. I probably cannot show you how to do this on the video because I already have an account. And if I try to change it, it's going to mess up my access. So for that, you're really going to just have to follow the instructions on the website. Okay. Now, if you have taken classes at WCC before or another college where you already have an account on Pearson, you can go to step 2, returning users. And then you go to step 3, activate your account, activate your new product. Okay. Let me pause this here for a moment as I open up some other options for you guys. Or not some other options, I'm sorry, some other screens for you guys. Now, I already have an account. You need to create a new account if you don't already have one. To create a new account, you're going to scroll, you're going to come down here to where it says create a new account right here. You're going to click on create new account. Now, for you, you're going to go to create an adult account. Okay. Create an adult account. This one here. Create an adult account. Okay. You're going to click on create adult account. And then you're going to fill out the information as it appears here. Okay. Once again, I have to stress this or emphasize this. Make sure that your password is something that you won't forget. Okay. All right. Make sure it's something that you won't forget. And again, you want to definitely take a picture with your phones and you want to write it down in your notebooks. Okay. In your notebooks. Make sure that you write it down. Because your teachers and I guess I'm your teacher, we cannot help you with this. So you're not going to get any help from us if you forget your password. It's impossible for us to do this. You have to go through Pearson. Okay. So please don't email me or WhatsApp me and say, I forgot my password, because I can't help you. You're going to have to come back to Pearson and ask them for help. Okay. Okay. You do not need this. Okay, and you do not need this. So just ignore those. Okay. Otherwise, you're just going to get a lot of email that's not relevant to what you, not relevant to you. Okay, so just ignore those. Okay, now you create your account and then you're going to put in that code that you wrote down from the email. Okay, I don't have a new code that I can use at this moment, so I'm not going to do that part of it. Okay, so let me think about that for a minute. Actually, I probably could do a new one. Okay, let's see if this will work. Let me see. I just thought of something. Let me see if I can try this. Okay, I'll just put in a new recording to get my, okay. So let's see if this maybe worked. I'm going to do add a product, and then hopefully I'm going to be able to copy and paste my code right in there. I did. Okay, so you can see that. Then I'm going to do add a product. And future 2E. I'll just highlight that for you just to make sure you understand that this is what we're talking about, future 2E. And then I'm going to access it. Continue. And this will be the book that I showed you earlier. You want to go back to the cover, you can go to the table of contents. You can go back to the cover just to make sure that it's your book. And that's how you get your book. In another video, I'll show you how to access the app. Okay? So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or your teacher if I'm not your teacher. Have a great day.